just a road heading out, but for some reason it's considered an X trail. I don't know. But and then there's another trail that leads to like I think, and it leads towards where we need to go for groceries. So we're just gonna take it and see what happens.
Take a trail to the grocery store instead of the main roads.
So hopefully it doesn't turn out to be like what yesterday was, the second half of yesterday, to where it ends up taking way longer than we expect. But you know, now we're gonna have should be an easy drive through the canyon area and then out into the vast desertous plainy area.
And it was very relaxing and peaceful. Something is spelled. To sleep next to the little river, and our neighbors were nice and quiet, and
Yeah,
it was all good.
it was a pleasant surprise to have, because there was at least 4 of them over there, to have people that were actually respectful and quiet. It was nice to have quiet neighbors.
Yep.
Of course, I probably really couldn't have heard much anyway. The stream was pretty loud to me.
Yeah, it was really nice though.
And I'm already seeing them big ass crickets.
Oh, the Mormon crickets.
Yeah, you can tell them about that.
Yeah, obviously if you're from this area, you know about them. But there were swarms of them everywhere, and they come to the road, I guess, because the road is warmer, and they're just huge. They're like up to 3 inches long and fat. They eat the dead ones that are on the road, and then you can't do anything but run over them, and you've got cricket carcasses flying, and hopefully some of the videos picked them up. It was kind of crazy, and we read about them, and they'll swarm by the thousands and millions, and they'll engulf cars, and it's kind of crazy. So there were some areas that we stopped and we marked some campsites, but when we got there, they were everywhere, and I was like,
I mean, we first saw them on a trail out in the middle of nowhere in a cow pasture. We were like, damn, where are all these coming from? And then when we were on our way to Silver City, they were just all over the road. You could not run over. You know, I tried to avoid them. I was like,
yeah.
but there were so many of them on the road.
And you could see all the little cricket juice on the inside of the wheel wells.
Yeah.
Oh, not little cricket, monster crickets.
It was bad.
Yeah.
But
He sees a road.
I think I see something. I'm gonna back up.
I'll turn this on. We'll see what he sees.
Make sure no one's in it, but it looks like it might be
Oh,
a
a
campsite.
camp spot. Definitely a camp spot to mark.
And it's right by the river.
Yeah.
It's right off the road, but it's right by the river.
Yeah, but I don't think this road gets too busy. All right, so we will catch you guys later then.
Yeah,
Let
it's
you know
time for us to
how
get
it
the move
goes.
on it, because
It's 10 o'clock where we're headed, so we need to go.
it's probably already, like, we're going to hit the time change pretty quickly, I would imagine.
Yep.
Oh, that rock. No.
We will catch you later.
Yep.
Bye.
Like the grass that grows, like the leaves that fall, like the moon that glows, like the light that shone, like the home in heart, like the fire in us, like the glass that gleams. You ever go and need to know, I know, I know, I know what's meant for me. There's a northern star where you are, that I fall
then a little north. We just kind of picked an area to go to that's about 3.5 hours away from where we're at. Hoping that we can
find something good.
Yeah, when we get out there, find something, because it should be around 6:30.
Yep.
And then and then tomorrow we'll be continuing on east to the next location.
Our energy level is kind of down. We're kind of tired. But there's not much to show from the trail because everything we wanted to see scenic was in the opposite direction that we needed to go. So all we saw was just open fields of sagebrush and some cows.
Yeah.
So we didn't film much. We didn't get out the drone because there wasn't much to show. And then we made our way to civilization, and now we want to make our way back out because we're done.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I thought, like, we took an Onyx green trail, which I don't even know why it's considered a trail. It's just a dirt road. But where a blue trail intersected, and of course, we needed to go east on it. And all the stuff we were hoping to see was actually west on it. We didn't realize that, obviously, until we were about 10, well, maybe close to 15 miles into the trail and almost to the end. And then we started seeing wind turbines, wind turbines, and people working. And I said, I think we got the wrong end of the trail.
Yeah.
But that's the side we needed to go to because we needed to go that direction to get to the grocery store. It was a letdown. I was kind of mad.
But there was no issues on the trail.
No,
It was blue, so maybe the west end of it is more
west
difficult.
end should be blue.
But the east end was nothing.
Yeah,
It was a little washboarded. But
that's it. Like, otherwise, it had nothing going on. It was. I mean, if you want to make it a trail, then make it green until it intersects with the other green one. Then make the west side of that blue. Because it did say on the sign, because we stopped, it did say on the sign, four-wheel drive only.
yeah, the other end of it, yeah.
To get to the canyon. So, that, fine, make it blue.
Yeah.
The other one.
So it's been.
We did get to stop at the. We take a look at the Oregon Trail.
Yeah, we did. We stopped at the National Monument there for a minute. Did get to see that. That's kind of cool.
I wish I could drive the Oregon Trail, but I know I can't. But now we're just slowly headed back east.
Yeah.
And if we could show you the front, like, we're on a major highway.
I'll turn the camera on for a second.
Major highway, and it's traffic everywhere.
Yeah. And it's kind
Not
of.
seeing a lot of traffic
No.
in a while.
And the smooth roads is kind of putting both of us to sleep. So, but that's what it is for now.
Yeah.
We're hoping to head up in the mountains a little bit and find a nice spot for tonight.
Yeah. We got a plan for the end of the trip. I don't really want to.
Well, you never know, our plans change, so we don't want to say we're going to do something and then we find this epic spot and we're like, we're staying
straight home, we'd still be probably about 1,800 miles from home. So we're not going straight home. So we'll definitely put some extra miles on there. That's why we already got an appointment for oil change.
For an oil change. And a tire rotation.
And tire rotation.
Yep. We just did that before we left.
3 weeks after we just did them both. But you gotta take care of it.
Yep. It takes care of us, that's for sure.
Yesterday, for sure. Yesterday was rough.
Yep. And yesterday's trail, we forgot to tell you what the name of it was. It was Purple Pancakes Fly at Midnight.
Yeah.
That was
No.
the
No. Wasn't it
Purple Pancakes Fly at Midnight.
Is that what there was
I'm pretty
something.
sure.
Was it pancakes?
I'm pretty sure it's pancakes, but
Purple pancakes fly at midnight.
I remember because you were like, what kind of name is that?
Yeah, who came up with it?
Now I think it's such a crazy name because you're crazy to go on it.
It was. That's the trail that we did.
Yesterday.
And really, the funny thing about that is that's not the way Onyx routed me to get there. But I figured because of the fail earlier of the private property, and maybe it might just be easier to do something that actually was already kind of driven over, and I don't know, maybe Onyx's way would have been easier.
Maybe. Figure that out another time. Maybe.
Yeah, if we ever get back out there.
Yep.
I mean, it was a small town, nothing really going on, but it was a nice area.
Alright, so.
I was actually shocked they had gas there. I didn't.
They had gas. You could use a credit card.
Yeah,
And they didn't price gouge it. So that was kind of amazing.
because every time I looked for fuel, like it wasn't coming up. So I just figured they didn't have fuel in the town. But we were driving through there and we saw it and said, oh. I was like, oh shit, they got fuel. We didn't need it, but it's just nice to know.
Yep. So we'll share some of what we find once we get a little closer to the mountains.
Yeah, we're going to like what, Snake River, is that what I said?
Snake River area.
Yeah, that's where we're trying to get to tonight.
So I'm not going to show you any of this highway stuff.
You sure you don't want to show them that big mound with all the tires on it?
No.
No?
Nah. It's not very scenic.
The Amazon
Delivery truck.
Miami truckload.
No, you see that everywhere. So we will catch you later.
Like the
Bye.
grass that grows, like the leaves that fall, like the moon that glows, like the light that shone, like the home in heart, like the fire in us, like the glass that gleams, the ever growing need.
Alright, everybody. Might be a little on the windy side, but we found camp for the night. It's awesome views. This is a pretty nice area of Idaho, man. We haven't been to this area yet, but this is definitely a nice area of Idaho. Probably get another video in the morning. This is our view of the river. No, we're not right on the river, but this is our view of the river.
I think this is where we're going to have coffee and a muffin in the morning.
Haha.
I think this is where we're going to have our coffee and muffin in the morning.
Our coffee and muffin
Yeah,
in the
look
morning.
At that. Just sit on this rock and look at that.
Yeah,
Look at even Buddy's chill.
it's pretty.
The river over there.
sure how far do we drive? How many hours do we drive?
10.
Huh? 10 hours?
But there were stops.
Oh yeah, we did. We had to get this little guy groceries or food, dog food, so he could eat. You know, and of course, if you've watched our videos, you know, grocery outlet out here, which we know there's some east now. But when we first found them, we were out west. They're one of our favorite places to go because you can get stuff that we eat for good prices.
And some different stuff that we don't usually
Yeah,
see.
different stuff that we can't usually find out east. But so we managed to stop at 3 of those today.
But that's it. No more.
Yeah, there's no that's why we stopped, because we stopped at the first one to get him food for sure, and then the route we ended up taking just ended up taking us past 2 more, and those are the last 2. Now there is 2 in Ohio, but those are the closest ones to us in Indiana.
They still don't have the same kind of selection.
No, they don't, but it's still a grocery outlet, so you know it's worth stopping here and there. But so anyway, that's why it took us longer, and then we had to stop and get fuel. Like I said, we stopped at the Oregon Trail thing. So we did do a few stops here and there, but we ended up here, even though this one didn't really want to stay here first. So we drove down the river, and we found some nice ones, but they were occupied. And then there was one right off the road, which
A little too close for comfort.
yeah, it was pretty close to the road. We were probably like within 6-7 feet of the road, so there was really no privacy there at all. This one is at least up on a hill. The road's down there behind us, but no one can see us coming up the road. There is a Mercedes Sprinter van guy way down the way, but you can see his van, but can't see what he's doing. So we ended up going down probably about a good couple miles, and then ran into private property and had to turn around. And
There's not as many spots as I thought there might be.
no,
For being in a forest. Like, seems like most of the forest isn't that accessible.
well, we didn't go that way though.
Yeah.
So like there's roads that you could have took that would have took us basically, I'll show you guys, that basically would have took us up there. Kind of, well, we didn't go that way just because whoa.
Look at those.
We didn't go there because it was just getting late, so we needed to find a place.
Yeah, it's already 8:15.
Yeah. And we pulled in here at 7:20.
Yeah.
But didn't get back here until 8 o'clock because we were searching. But I'm happy with what we found. The breeze up here is awesome. I hope that's not too windy for the camera.
No, I don't think so.
You might have to do a voiceover if it is. But so, because I didn't put the mic on.
Yeah, we're bad about that.
So anyway, we're gonna get out of here. Relax.
Say
This
bye.
guy's already eaten dinner
Yep.
and had lots to drink, and he's probably ready just to go flop in
bed.
the tent and chill.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Good night.
Let's say bye.
bye. We're getting ready to call it a night. Go upstairs to bed, but we thought we would share. Hopefully you can see it. This beautiful sunset. Right over there. Hopefully the camera gives it some justice, but it's beautiful.
Yeah. And we had the easiest drive we've had since we left Indiana, started west today.
We both have agreed that we are going to research this area more and come back.
Yeah.
Because we're loving the scenery right now.
Yeah. So like, I don't know if you can see over here, like right there, that kind of plateau right there. It reminds me of the Windows 95 home screen. Maybe we'll be able to show a better. We'll do it again in the morning to see
Yeah, I can
if
see
it shows
better.
up a little better. But
Yeah, it's just rolling green hills
Yeah.
and spots of trees.
it's
And
crazy.
this is a special place.
Yeah.
Amongst many others we visited this trip, but
And this isn't even that secluded.
no, it's just
But
an incredible view.
I'm telling you, we need to be more careful with what we do with our lives
Yep.
and do with this earth, because there's fires around here also. So
Everywhere.
yeah, everywhere. You know, I'm not saying they're all humanly caused, but like if this place caught on fire, even though there's a huge river right down there,
Yeah. This would all be destroyed for a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
It'd take potentially hundreds of years for these trees to grow this big.
Yeah, I don't really know how long.
Yeah,
but
I don't know, but I know it takes a long time for a tree to grow. So
we have maples in our yard that are pretty big. It took them good
20,
15 years to
yeah.
get there.
but it would take a long time to bring this back.
We all need to do better whenever we can.
Just remember, we're just a small little speck in this world, but we can make a big impact. So we're going to bed.
Well, we're gonna go upstairs and watch some TV.
Yeah, and plan tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta plan out tomorrow.
So we will see you in the morning. Enjoy the sunset. Bye.